different page. You said you were different, but you're the same.
Pass that bitch to what?
It's getting cold outside.
What's up, YouTube? I am back with another segment of Cooking with Cookie. And if you can tell, I look like I'm dragging today. I am. We are in the middle of Hurricane Milton, and it's not just hurricane, it's tornado, it's drama, and it's stressing me out. So I'm gonna stress cook. Right? You guys gotta come with me to stress cook some Jamaican Stew Chicken. I was a little nostalgic, was feeling a little depressed, and I figured I'd make some stew chicken. So of course, most people should know if you're doing Jamaican meats, it's always best to either overnight or a couple hours before to marinate your chicken. So I did just that. This chicken has been in the fridge since last night. So I'm gonna just let you guys know how I got to this point, and then we're gonna cook from there. All right, so I'm gonna make some stew chicken with, I already have the white rice going, so we're gonna have stew chicken today with white rice in Hurricane Milton. So yeah, stay tuned. Let's get, oh my God, I'm fucking. All right, so let's get cooking. Good lookings. I got chicken legs that I bought, as you guys can see, and what I did to them was I cut them up like they were whole. I left maybe one or two whole, but I cut them up into halves with the drum bottom part separate from the top part. And then I seasoned it up with what our usuals are. You guys should know by now, if you've been cooking with me, the usuals is black pepper, salt, garlic powder, onion powder, and today the special sauce. Let me get the special sauce so I can show you guys what those are. So the special sauce is I add a little bit, most people don't like to, I put a little bit of this soy sauce. It gives it a little salt and kick. And of course, most Jamaican people know, and look how this bottle is warped. Jamaican Browning. It has, Jamaican Choice is my favorite one. Look at it, it's empty. I use it every 5 minutes for anything I'm stewing. So this is brown stew chicken. So you always have to get a brown stew sauce. That makes your chicken nice and dark. So you see, overnight it's been just marinating in this good sauce. All that goodness. Now the only thing I didn't add, which I'm gonna put now, is some ketchup. Because for a nice creamy stew chicken, I feel you always gotta add a little bit of the ketchup in there. All right, so we're gonna rub that in to our concoction. So don't forget the usuals: black pepper, garlic pepper, salt, all of that powders, peppers, powders. And then you're gonna get this beautiful color with the browning. I add a little bit of the soy. That you could do that, you don't have to, but the browning will get it just as dark. And now the last ingredient is ketchup. So I have these garlic cloves here. I'm gonna cut them up because of course I can't cook stew chicken. Actually, I can't cook any meal really without having garlic cloves for all that good taste. It's just the best. So I'm gonna cut up these garlic cloves and I'm gonna get some scallions. So we're gonna cut those up next. All right, so we got a pot going, medium temperature. I just finished cutting up the scallions and some garlic. I'm gonna put a little bit of oil. I always use canola oil. I don't know what type of oil you guys like to use. You use whatever oil you like. I am going to add in my garlic first. A little bit of scallions got in the way, but I'm gonna put in my garlic. Let these start cooking up. Flavor up the oil. Yeah, that's looking good. So first, when you're making stewed chicken, what you do is you have to brown the chicken first, like, you know, make it brown. Make sure that it's browning. So we're not just gonna add water or anything right away. We're gonna try to brown them a bit, almost like frying them up. Give them a little color, burn that skin a little bit. You could also take off the skin off your chicken. I like to leave a little bit of fat on there. Alright, so the garlics are browning. This whole hurricane thing has completely changed my mood. I was super happy, you guys. Woke up doing good, and then they just put us on tornado watch, scared the kids, just completely threw life off. It was so crazy. We've been hiding out. It was a lot. So right now we're just gonna add the chicken in. This is, by the way, a family pack of chicken legs. Some people, they like to use thigh and leg to cut up also. I normally use that for my curry chicken, which we could do a curry chicken video next time. Show you guys how I make my curry chicken. But yeah, always, I feel like for a better taste, always let your chicken marinate with your seasonings overnight if you want real flavorful chicken. Some people don't let you know that. They just season right away and put it in. And whatever it is, it is. But this is going to taste delicious. It's going to taste delicious. But yeah, back to hurricane watch. It's just been an eventful day. So right now we're stress cooking, and yeah, you guys are my stress relievers right now. I pray everybody's okay in Florida right now. I don't know what is happening to our beautiful sun state. We are going through, honey. So yeah, right now I'm just tucking in all the chicken. See, you're finding a place for all of it. We're gonna make it brown a little bit. Just a little bit. Get it brown. One more piece to stick in here. One of my legs. My son likes the legs whole. So I try to leave it whole for him. That's his thing. Alright, so the chicken is going on nicely browning. I need my mitt. Candle's kind of hot. See how the ketchup, everything is all glazed. You gotta make it a little bit more brown, toasted. Just hit the oil and the garlics. Just let it go and brown up some more. And then I'll show you guys All right, guys, we're gonna just add the water and the scallions that we cut up earlier, and just make sure it covers your chicken like so. After they brown for at least a good, brown them for at least a good 10 minutes so they get a nice little fry on them. And then we're going to cover it up and we'll be back. All right, so after the chicken's been boiling for about 20 minutes, you take off the cover to make some of that water evaporate out. Normally, you know, you leave it covered for the first part of the boiling process, and then after that you take off the cover so that some of the water can evaporate, and we should be soon finito. Look at this, yum. All right, guys, so everyone snatched their food and it's pretty much done. You should have some nice soupy gravy, and yeah, it should be nice and thick and rich. Let's get over and plate up our food. All right, so I brought the pot over. We're gonna take out one of the nice leg. I left 1 or 2 whole leg. Gonna get 2 of these cute round pieces. I like to cut my pieces them up. Some people don't like to do that, but I do, especially because of the kids. I don't want them eating those big round pieces of chicken, a big old leg, like big man. But you can leave your chickens whole for sure. I'm gonna get some gravy. That stew gravy is always delicious. And yeah, there you have it. We are done, hun. Make sure you guys could see that good chicken. All right, so we're gonna take a little taste of this goodness. Look at this, guys. This is hurricane yum yum. Yeah, everyone is over here. My family's here namming, as we say in Jamaica. We're not eating, we're namming. That gravy on the rice. Taste a piece of this chicken. Let me get a piece of this chicken. Yep. That's it. That's the flavor, guys. So try my version. Look at all this gravy mess. Try my version of stew chicken, guys. Everybody makes theirs very different, but my recipe, you should try it, okay? So don't forget to do what? Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me something you want to make. Tell me something you want me to make. And I'll hook you guys up, because, yeah, that's what we do in the kitchen. So, yeah, just come back and let's get cooking. Good looking. Bye.